Hello, fellow Whovies, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. And today in Doctor Who, The Curse of Peladon. And of course, as you can see from the cover, this is a third Doctor episode. This is either based on when Britain was deciding whether to join the EU or not, or came out around the same time as that. I forget which. But nowadays the British are deciding to leave it, so I don't know. Anyway, Doctor Imperial just test piloting the TARDIS since the Doctor did some modifications with it. And Joe is planning to go out with Commander Mike or someone at the time, and they're up on the Peladon, or more accurately, a cliff on Peladon. For the actually showed episodes that the Prince of Peladon, also named Paladin or whatever, is being greeted by some delegates from the Galactic Federation. Think of the Federation from Star Trek, but not that big. One of the delegates is called Alpha Centauri. That character does in a modern Doctor Who episode 10 with the Ice Warriors. There's actually a group of Ice Warriors there. Yeah. When the Doctor finds out, he immediately thinks something bad will happen with them around. Something bad that happened before and a little bit after they filled with Paladin's advisor dying, and then some fallen on the fallen delegates when they're killing them. Doctor just pretends to be the Earth delegate and passes Joe off as a princess, since the High Priest, I think, of Helen saying that no poor person is allowed in the palace of Peladon. So that's pretend to be a princess. Of course, Dr. Rose jumped into clues and taken that the Ice Warriors are behind the whole the dirty dying thing, since Joe actually snuck off and found a key that's made. There's some material can only be found on Mars. Oh yeah, and also this other robotic delegate, I forget his name. Apparently the Ice Warriors and his race are old adversaries. So it seems like the prince has fallen for Joe, and she kind of like him as well, but when he asks her to try to convince the others that he means well, he just takes it the wrong way, thinking he's just using her to get with the delegates and that. Then the Doctor gets dragged into tunnels by the king, or this case the Princess Champion of Peladon. He gets caught in some sort of off-limits place, and apparently the only punishment for that is death, and there can be no defense for him. And they'll try to convince the prince to do something, but the only thing he can do is admit the trial by combat. Yeah. When this all also happens, delegates are just questioning whether they should trust anybody here since it's happened before. Some planets held them hostage to get what they want. And after one of the Ice Warriors finds Joe in his room and found the thing that the robotic delegate needed, since he was going under some sort of some threat. The leader of the Ice Warriors is thinking that the Doctor might be up to something, like we try to get the prince and the princess together. And there's a lot of political stuff. And the priest does give the Doctor away to leave when he's sent to his room, since he knows if the Doctor does die in the trial of combat, that the Federation has to declare war on Peladon, since well, all they know, the Peladons killed one of their delegates, so that's an act of war. And in this, that the priest admits that he's just scared that if Peladon don't join the Federation, then there'll be slaves and forget the old ways and that. You know, like a lot of priests, just scared of the new things. And he's just saying that the whole death thing, the curse of Agron. And Doctor does find Agron eventually when he does escape. One of the others does want to help the Doctor, since he did save his life when the thing already fell on him, so he was playing on a life death. And when the Doctor does find Agron uses some sort of hypnotic disc thing to control it and sing to it, and then Joe has to come in and wreck everything. Yeah. And he does try to convince everybody that there are secret tunnels and Agron is just a beast and not a ghost. But they have to go through with the trauma combat, and fighting isn't really that impressive. And yeah, Doctor does win and kill the guy. But the robotic person did, and he still returned. And they find out about the priest and robotic delegates' dealings. And it turns out that the priest wants to take over the royal family, and probably use the prince as a puppet to make sure it always doesn't die. And the Doctor brings the King's Champion to the tunnels and let him meet Agron. I get probably named the name wrong. And when he does, the priest don't really believe it. It's actually him and thinks he could control the thing. But he can't, and the beast actually kills him as well. Yeah. And during the before the coronation, the prince actually asked Joe to stay with him, and just keeps asking to marry her, and Joe does kind of like him, but he can't really stay. And then they actually find the TARDIS. The Doctor figures that they are brought here by the Time Lords. The few episodes, Time Lords let the Doctor go to different planets if they if he does something for them, just to do some community service for his management sort of thing. But you know, Doctor was mentioned that he did see Queen Elizabeth the first coronation. Let's find out to see a coronation, the real Earth delegates that show up. So I decided to skip the coronation and go back to the TARDIS, and when the others were going to the delegates' boardroom, the TARDIS just starts going off. Yeah. This is kind of a good episode. The prince was played by Don Pertwee's son. I don't know if it's the same one that was in Midnight, but probably, just guessing. But I love Don Pertwee's son, Pat Troughton. I'll say that. Yeah. And like always, John Pertwee is great in this, and there's actually I think one of the times when the Doctor actually sings that, seeing like Joe got a lot of the drama stuff with the prince and that, trying to get the Ice Warrior and the Alpha Centauri to agree to help the prince keep peace on a Peladon before the priest was destroyed or killed, whatever. What else? I don't know why they kept trying to put the prince and Joe together, maybe because she was trying to be a princess. I do like to see when Joe saying to the Doctor he kind of enjoys being a delegate, that he just throws it back at her. Just good, and it shows that the two actors have some chemistry together. No romantic chemistry, but chemistry nonetheless. And let's see. Yeah, that's all that can be a fourth Doctor story, and the Doctor is going to Scotland on the advice of the Brigadier. That'd be a good episode, since it has a monster in it that only appeared once in the series, but still a favourite on to Who fans. And yeah. Till then, I'm Stu. You guys, later.